Alright, welcome in everyone to A Programmer Plays Spyro Reignited. This is just a casual little, not first play, not second play, but like 10th play. I've played this game a lot, both on the original hardware and here in, the Reignited version. I am going to make a new thing, 0%, here we go. Let me actually, you know what, we're going to just delete it and then create a fresh one. And we're just gonna play some Spyro. We've been playing some pretty heavy games lately, and I felt like something lighter, so we're gonna do some Spyro. In the world of dragons.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
I love everything about this room.
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Things were so simple back in the day. Just, alright, here's 30 seconds of cutscene. Play the video game. And just immediately, like, right off the rip, we've got ourselves, like, here's the basis of the game. Go forward, bam, rescued Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Alright. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really tempted to give the dragons like a daddy rating as we play. I think I'm gonna hold off. I forgot. I'll be honest, I've forgotten some of these controls. Alright, so square finger quotes for running, yes. Can I? Alright, we can't. We can't roll while we're sprinting. That tracks. There was something that I learned recently. Yeah, okay, so I have played all the way through these games multiple times. When you go to glide, so we'll do it from here. So jump and press X to glide, right? I assumed multiple times that was a you have to hold it situation. It's not. You just press it and you'll get there. Like, you just stay gliding until you run into something. I'm trying to do the little hop thing. I think that might actually be added in the sequel. Am I losing my mind on that? I might be. There we go. Skill point acquired. I forgot about the skill points. Oops. Yo, Sparks, why aren't you scooping those up? Argus.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The Artisans' boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other Artisan lands.
I love how much variety Toys for Bob gave the dragons that you rescue in this game. It makes it more fun, in my opinion, to rescue them, because you're like, what is he gonna look like? Like, look at this guy with his
Spyro,
hat.
Press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Be like, right there, he told us what to do, and did not tell us to hold it. That was just me being wrong. But I always felt like, oh man, it's really hard to hit the triangle button while still holding the X button. It's like, no, you don't. You do not have to do that. That is your own mistake. Whee. For the record, I guess I should say, I am playing this on PC. This is not actually being played on a PlayStation, but I am probably going to refer to the controls by their PlayStation names, just because that's what's in my head. Right, is that all for this area? I think so. Other than, of course, going to the next area. Alright, let's see what's inside this little maze, and then we'll start going into other worlds. Alright, 100 out of 100. And yeah, I'm sure this was obvious, but I'm one of those people who 100%s the world and then moves on. So, that's how we're going to do it. Whee! Oh, I forgot that I can, like, make him do stuff. That's fun. Whoosh. Stop that now. Alban.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Sparks, we're gonna need to kill some frogs or something. There we go. Wasn't there? Yeah. right.
Psst. Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
All right, we got a key. I'll be honest. Whatever he told me, okay, that's what it is. It is. So it's triangle, but it also can be pressing in on the right stick. Wait, is the thing over here actually? I thought this was super breath, but it might actually be key. It is key. Alright, I think that's all of that. Excellent.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Hooray! Alright, so we've clearly missed some stuff. But where? Guidebook. Let's check and see. 92 out of 100. Alright, so there's a little bit. Oh, yeah, over there. There we go. It feels like lighting those campfires ought to do something, but I don't think it does. So for this series, I'm thinking I'm gonna upload these videos as just like bonus, like extra morning videos. And I'm thinking I might, rather than cut them into the usual 1 hour blocks that I do, I might instead cut it up by world.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
I love that he actually had a painting of Sparks there. Time for some flight. I do not recall offhand what the appropriate sequence for these is. Oh, rats. Retry. Missed. Pretty sure I've spent too long on them. That was almost disastrous. Is this the last one? Yeah, it is. Hooray, second try. Would you like to try again? No. I'm happy with 149. I don't recall, does Sparks keep his level between worlds? Like, will he turn yellow as I enter this world now? Or will he stay blue? I just don't remember.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
I like his little sculpture of Spyro. So yeah, the Sparks stayed at the level that he was at previously. Interesting. A bit more statefulness than I would have expected, to be honest. Wait, did I not kill you? My bad, dude. Didn't want to leave him just in suffering. Oh. For anyone who doesn't know, I'll let him talk first.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
So, for those who don't know, this remaster is a bit of a, shocking success. Because the original source code for Spyro was lost. Toys for Bob, in order to make this, had to manually recreate the original game by just playing it and using what they called Spyro Spy to inspect the memory of a PlayStation and just see what's going on in there. What geometry do you have? Where is it going in the memory buffers? All that stuff, which is insane. From a programming perspective, trying to reverse engineer a game from live memory is no small task. There we go. Oh, I've beefed it really badly. Oh. Did not realize that he jumped down here, actually. I thought he jumped across. Did he jump back up? Yeah, he totally did. So yeah, Spyro Reignited Trilogy is a minor wonder that it exists. There we go. Egg. I feel like this game is a great example of how technical limitations can lead to better end results. The worlds in Spyro had to be really small because the PlayStation just couldn't handle huge worlds in memory. Like, trying to fit them all just didn't work with the tech that they had available at the time.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
But the small worlds work out really well because it means that, like, they're really, like, bite-sized. Like, you know, you get that good, like, cool, I understand the theme.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
All dragons found. Alright, we've missed 10 gems somewhere. I love that that guy, like, threw a knife down into the ground. Alright, so there's this one over here. Are there any others over here that I missed? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, like small worlds where there's just not that much. There's just not that much to distract you or overwhelm you. You're just like, okay, cool. I'm gonna pop in, I'm gonna do the thing, and then I get back out. I love that. I think that's great. It keeps everything very, you know, focused. Keeps things from getting overwhelming. Because if they said, like, hey, here's a world, there's 10,000 gems in it, it would be like, oh, God. But when they're like, hey, here's a world, there's 200 gems in it, you're like, oh, I can find 200 gems. That's no big deal. Have we done Stonehill yet? I don't think so. No, we definitely have not. I appreciate that Spyro actually, like, puffs up his cheeks when we blow like this. It's a nice little animation detail. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I do think these load times might be a little bit longer than the original, which is fair. I mean, there's a lot more texture and everything going on here than there was in the original. It's kind of funny that the exit to this place is almost within sight of the entrance.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Absolutely hard pass. right here. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Go back in, grab these, release you. This is the fanciest bottom of well ever.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
I love his mustache. So fancy. There we go. Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
At some point, I should probably play the Skylanders games. I never have. I was completely the wrong age for them. Considering how much I love this original trilogy, I feel like I should at least know, like at least have some familiarity, even if I don't really expect to like them. Because I've been told you're not going to like them. That's fine. I've played games that I don't enjoy just for the sake of learning about why I don't enjoy them. Alright. Yep, we're good here, so I think we're good to go up.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
I think when they say action button, they mean triangle. Because they said action button earlier, which gives us this camera control. So I'm pretty sure that's what they mean. Pretty sure. Not 100%. Can I catch up to him on this loop? So, yeah. Wonder how much tuning it took to get the speed and route of those egg thieves down. Because that's the kind of thing where like it's really easy to make an initial version and you test it and you're like, yeah, that seems fine. And then you hand it to someone else and they're like, dude, this freaking sucks. I hate this. You're like, oh. Oops. Alright, let's see. Just here. I'm pretty sure we had at least one more gem over here that I didn't grab. got a couple gems somewhere. Where are your gems? I'm kind of assuming that they're up here. That is a pretty weak assumption. And again, this is one of the benefits of having the small world, right? Like, because it's so teensy-tiny, there's only so many places it could be hiding. This was a big open world game. We could be in, you know, the wrong zip code. Here we go. 100%. Perfect. So fun thing, these clouds like look like clouds, right? But there's lots of different styles of doing clouds, and the original Spyro did one that's fairly unusual, where the clouds were actually like geometry, like they did it with polygons directly in the skybox. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. You're just like, whoa, that's weird. Because what they're essentially doing is they're doing like color gradients from one vertex to another. We got each other. Did I get those dogs? Yeah. I appreciate that this is kind of like slanted and cattywampus, like it's not it's not a very elegant door or anything, or floor. Everything's a little like goofy.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Toasty. Let's actually, hold on. Wasn't there... Yeah. Did I dream that? No, here it is. Gosh. Sneaky, sneaky. Man, that's lovely. Look at that gradient. I thought I was far enough around the corner. I was wrong. That's our first death. I'm doing a real bad job of dealing with those dogs. That's fine. We'll get them. Why aren't there chickens here? Feels like there ought to be chickens. Doing a real bad job of dealing with those dogs. Second death. We figured it out in the end. Pretty sure, yeah. Very tiny little level. I'm quite surprised that there weren't chickens in that. Or, you know, something to get us butterflies. Alright, I think that's this whole first world, right? I don't recall. I think that the guidebook only shows you worlds you've touched in your explorations, but I'm pretty sure that's it for this world. Went through there, we went through there, we went through there. Yeah. Is there... Okay, yeah, Artisans 100%. How does skill points even work? Burn the hidden pink tulip. No idea where that is. Do I want to go looking for that? Not really. I think what we'll do is we'll continue on to the next world.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
Onwards to Peacekeepers. And yeah, I think we'll end this episode here, and then next episode will be Peacekeepers. So, is this me doing this, or I think it's the game. Okay. Slightly too much spinning for me. Didn't like that. But yeah, we're going to end this here. YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!